That's my opinion.
100, yeah.
Yeah, man. Let's see, innit? We'll see, man. We'll see.
We are see. You saying though?
Greatest album of the UK of all time? You reckon that was a bit of a beggy thing to say, or do you reckon he means that? Because I think Craig David, Fill Me In, might be one of the best UK albums.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Maybe he's too young for that.
Maybe he feels like I don't know. Like if Central C hadn't kind of crossed over musically, and it was all just within the capsule of the UK, would you still feel like that? Is it one of the best projects?
It's a good project
from the UK to represent us in other territories around the world. Maybe, but
in recent times,
I wouldn't say maybe, but I wouldn't say in all my life of listening to music.
Is there like a couple rap albums that you can think of that like made it across the pond and they was like considered like classic UK rap albums?
No.
So that's probably what he means then.
Yeah, like I think there are people who might, in their own imagination or because of their own relationship to certain things, they might see it that way. But if we're all honest and we objectively look from outside the box,
that's it.
We got to be able to say, let's be real.
There weren't a Skepta one either.
At body of work, let's be real.
Nah.
Couple singles, respectfully, maybe a handful of singles, bro. Yeah, maybe a handful, bro.
Like the Dizzy one was too early.
Definitely, but also not only too early, but Dizzy's music. I don't think Dizzy's music was even palatable like that.
Nah, it was very like London grime.
Yeah.
New emerging sound.
Yeah, and it was even a different grime. It weren't even like.
It weren't like. It wasn't like Power and that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. He made all his own beats. And that. So let's talk about that then, because Dave, as this little segue, Dave's the boy that played the harp.
Boy that played the harp. Yeah.
It's been a while since he dropped something. He's dropped this on Friday, so we want to be careful and just let you know we've only listened to it probably a handful of times. We haven't like dissected it as much as we probably could. But he's someone that I think people expect that from, like album of the year, crossover album, breakthrough to America. He's like the golden boy for lyricism. I
played this album, and it's the only Dave album I've played. So I don't know how many albums Dave has because I've never played a Dave album.
I think this is his third.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He had the 2020 one with the art on it, where he had everyone on that line of fire type thing.
Don't even know.
Yeah.
In terms of my consumption of Dave's work, has been mainly through the singles, the videos, especially the videos that really resonate with everybody, and then obviously performances and stuff like that.
Right.
So for me, this is the first time I listened to a whole Dave body of work. Proper had my headphones in, proper tuned in, trying to really zone in, see what he's talking about. And first of all, I just say this, bro. I say excellent album. The guy's a lyrical genius. I think he is. People say, we had Maradona, and then we have Messi now, and Messi is like the second coming of Maradona.
I've got it in my notes. Go on, land.
So as I'm here listening to it, it's like I'm listening to the fact that like Dave is Messi to Wretch Maradona. Like that is literally it. Like I literally heard it. Like I can't unhear it when I'm listening. And I have to ask myself, 20 years ago, and 20 years ago, when Wretch was doing all this lyrical stuff within the grime thing.
Teachers training day.
Yeah.
Retrospective.
When all that wasn't really
the thing to do.
I kind of go, do you know what? You didn't know 20 years ago you were laying seeds or planting seeds or laying foundation, whatever. Yes, fam. 20 years later, we will have Dave, bro.
Yeah. You sound very Retchy on the intro and that, like his delivery as well.
I felt it through most of the album, but I'm trying to say it from I'm trying to say it from a place of... I tried
to not be too harsh with that. I tried to give him his own...
Yeah, but I'm trying to say it from a place of like I'm not saying you just sound like my man. I don't mean it disparaging at all.
No.
I just understand.
No, it's actually a compliment to be sounding like.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
Like they say, like
when you hear him with Kano on the song, it's almost like this was too easy because we've heard that before.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Dave holds his own on all the collabs I've ever heard him on, and that Gets tune. I'm not Gets tune. Sorry, bro. Kano tune. The Kano tune. He definitely did his thing.
That was hard.
The tune. There's one tune in particular that mad stuck out to me. I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna have to go back and check the name, bro.
You don't need the bars.
Yeah, bro. Like he's got a tune, and he's just talking about basically like the bullshit that man them say and girls just fall, the way girls fall for this crap, bro. I don't know if you know this one. He's talking like he's rapping the whole scenario, like and why would she go home in a cab with you when her phone's on low? No. And then he's saying all the stuff like the friend says and like what the man them say. And he proper broke down everything. He broke down all the different ways that you as man them would move a thing. Like every way that man move a thing, like from a let's be friends or bro, he's a genius. Listen, he's a genius. He's a genius. Comments below, innit? Like everyone you've played.
Yeah, I want to know what song that is.
Comments below.
I think it's to do with because you know what? There's a couple tunes on there that are really good, bro. Chapter 16, Dave and Kano is cold, where they just exchange OG to young OG. Yeah. Like a back and forth about things. Radiance with Thames is good because I think Thames has just got sick vocals. And it's just that's just a nice single.
But it's not. No, you first, bro. Go on.
James Blake being on there twice was kind of like, but the Selfish song with James Blake was cold. But he delivered vocals, bro. Not gonna lie. And then I think you might be talking about like Marvelous or I can't remember which song it is, but I definitely know even 175 Months is quite a cold tune as well. The birthday tune.
Fairchild.
Yeah, Fairchild.
I played it out of order. I didn't play it in order. I played it in shuffle.
It's Fairchild, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Fairchild, bro.
My 27th birthday is cold as well. That should have been the outro though, I think. I think if he had put My 27th Birthday as the last song, body of work wise, it would have sounded more in tune frequency wise for project. In my opinion,
it's Dave, bro. If you see this, I just want you to know you made a really good album to really take in introspectively, sit down, chill, light something. Maybe if you don't smoke, don't light nothing, just relax. But it's definitely one of those ones. And if he's more that artist than that dance floor hits artist,
he is.
Yeah. Then I respect him doing what he does.
Because him having like Location with Burna Boy was kind of like a blessing, but it weren't his normal bag.
You see, see me. I like
that was the tune that. To be honest, I'll be honest with you, bro. Because I'm with you on this. I don't listen to Dave like that. I'll be honest. I hardly ever listen to Dave. I hear so many of his peers and his OGs. Talk so highly of him about they feel comfortable passing the torch to this kid and whatnot. I remember him from Street Stars TV, bro. Jay. Wow. Because I done Street Stars.
I know Jay Stars, yes.
Yeah, it's like me and Caspar from our ends done a freestyle on Street Stars. We got the most views on the whole channel. Went off 60, 70k. Then a year later, or 2 years later, 2010, Dave's doing a freestyle. Then I bucked him, Dave, in Oxford Circus once and clocked him from Street Stars and was like, yo, brother, rah, you get me? Held him up, and then like it was the same week when Drake jumped on his tune. Wanna Know or something.
Yeah, I remember, Wanna Know.
Like I remember I chatted to him properly and that he was cool. He was on just walking around in Oxford Street at that point. And then the way he kind of shot off and that, found his own lane. Me personally, I don't know, man. There's some, you know what? I'm glad I'm talking to you about this because you understand music and we're the same age, right? There's something about the UK, right, that when they get to like a certain level, this might not be correct for him because I think he produces most of his own beats because he's one of those Donnies that can produce, play a piano, rap, kind of sing a little bit. He's a bit of a genius, But there's something about UK music, right, rap-wise, where they get to like a certain point and then all of a sudden the label's involved, the creative control's not the same maybe, or if it ain't, or if it is, they get talked to push this way. Then they go and work with like Fraser T. Smith and the Phaser type Donnies in the studio. You gotta gloss it up, you gotta clean the beat, the beat's gotta be chart ready, all that, and it's like, it's bullshit, bro. Like I just don't like it, because it's like, brother, when we go listen to like Future, who's top tier artist, ready to chart anyway, fuck it, like, because Future, he's Metro Boomin all over it, and like the same Donnies from the block that had the mad bass lines and all that. The music's cool, it's trendy, it's this what the streets want, and it's the same thing that like even I don't know, like a Nas or a Jay-Z, they go and work Just Blaze and do what they're doing, Timbaland, whatever, rare, and then they go back to their normal sound as well. Like DMX locked in with Swiss from the jump. Let's go again, party up, then we go back and get it on the floor. It's like if you sell crack, people that smoke crack are coming. If you start selling weed randomly on Sunday and they're like, wasn't really looking for this. I don't think that's in this case with Dave's album, but I do feel like, did you like the beats on the album?
No, but I'm not. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
me
like,
personally, if we're talking about how it connects with me, bro.
Yeah.
It's like I like music. Generally, bro, unless I'm in a mood and I just want to feel low and listen to low music, whatever. Bro, I want music that either just makes you naturally want to put your gun fingers up.
Yeah, straight.
Your gun fingers up, or
hard-hitting hip-hop.
Hard-hitting hip-hop, or music that you just know is going to fill up the dance floor, bro.
Yeah.
Those are like my three
go-to
criterias. If you make me feel like it's one of them three, Dave's music on that album doesn't make me feel like.
But have you not noticed that?
I rate it.
Yeah,
very highly.
Yeah, I rate it too. So that's a good way to close it. But do you feel like that's maybe that kind of rap is the new thing for the rappers in England now? Because Wretch's album sounded a little bit like that, a little bit. Gets' album sounded a little bit like that. The last one, it's kind of like an introspective. Like looking back on where I've been type rap. It's almost spoken word, bro. Yeah. It's almost spoken word because there's not always necessarily a beat. Sometimes there's an instrument and that. It's like it's poetry more than rap.
I realise what I mean. I realise what it is. I realise what it is.
Go on.
This is what I think. This is what I think. You see some of you rappers, you guys, my guys, some of you, you outgrow making certain music, but your fans ain't necessarily outgrown hearing it.
Facts.
You've just outgrown making it, bro. Because you know what's happened? You see in the last 10, and this is, I could be saying this to a wide spectrum of artists.
Yeah.
So here what happens, this is what actually happens, yeah? You lot are in the hood, and I'm in the hood. You're in poverty, I'm in poverty. You're rapping about it, I'm living it every day. We're on the same page. You start coming up, we're rooting for you. You're one of us. You're speaking our language. You speak to the struggle. We support you. We champion you. Cutting through. Cool. 5-10 years later, provided your career goes successfully, you've probably changed your whole life. You've got children now. God bless them. They won't know the upbringing you've come from, hopefully. Everything about your life has changed. But a lot of your fan base, a lot of your supporters, hopefully those people are in a better place than they were 10 years ago, but maybe not as life-changing as you guys, bro. So maybe these people still are in the hood, still going through certain things.
Still in the barbershop.
Still in the barbers, bro. They're still in the hood dances, bro. They're not swanning off to wherever with the life-changing money now swan off to. Man are still in it. So it's a thing where it's like,
feed the streets still.
If exactly. Man. So if you're not feeding the roots who boss you in the first place, a new artist will just come and feed them. And what I've understood, and I'll just say all of that in closing, I'll just say this, all right, cool, me.